Hey lovelies, I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the daily twin flame read. Okay, just a little bit of admin before I begin. I do believe time is fluid and you will find the guidance that is right for you when you need to hear it. Whether that is today or in 6 months' time, trust in divine timing and when you find it. As a rule, I read where the divine masculine is at and the divine masculine's message to the divine feminine. I do understand I have a lot of divine masculines watching, so if it resonates with you, please switch DM to DF. It is absolutely fine to do so. I am not at any point saying any of this journey is one-sided, okay? I just listen to those up there and I'm guided by them, and this is how they want me to read, okay? So go with what resonates with your heart. Okay, lovelies? And thank you everybody for all of your bookings for one-to-one readings. I truly am grateful. I have got, I think, a 4-week waiting list now. I'm booked up most of June. I haven't added July availability yet, but there is still some space in June if you want to book. The link is below, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's have a look at the angel cards. Not angel cards, animal cards. Why have I said that? I have got the angel cards sat next to me, but they aren't cards I normally use for this reading. So I might pull them in a second, but let's start with the animal cards, okay? And see what we need to know first off, where the divine masculine is at. They're all falling out of the deck. Don't you just love it? Because the cards have a mind of their own. So, I do feel like, I feel very nervous. That's the energy I'm feeling at the moment. I feel nervous, but in a sort of, that whole situation scares me. I'm nervous. I want to say I'm nervous of her. I'm nervous of her. But oh my God, isn't she lovely? That is the words I want to use. And that is coming from the divine masculine because I so wouldn't use those words myself. Obviously. As I am a divine feminine. So, but yeah, I really do feel that the divine masculine is really sort of sat thinking and like, oh, isn't she lovely? It's like you are in their head constantly. They can't get you out of their head. No matter what they do, I do feel like they are being reminded constantly. I want to say bombarded by signs from the universe. Like they see your name or they see somebody that reminds you of them. And it's like, I feel like for the collective of the divine masculine I am reading for tonight, I do feel like they are in the place of what the hell is happening to me, because I can't get her out of my head, and actually the universe is like constantly reminding me too. It's like a double whammy. I feel very like I want to figure out these feelings. I am feeling that overwhelmed emotional way, which I feel often. But it's like, oh my God, I feel this for this person. And I can't stop thinking about them, but I can't explain it. And oh my God, the universe keeps like showing me this person. But oh my God, what the hell is happening? That is the exact energy I would describe today, which is very, very interesting. I do feel that a lot of you will find that very, very interesting because, well, it's like, what is happening? But you know what? I actually do believe 100% that the universe is going to show them what this is all about. I do believe that many of the divine masculines, which I am reading for today, which I am bringing through their energy in this collective, is actually going to have the twin flame label put in front of them. They are going to have this explanation put in front of them, and they're going to be like, oh my God. So there has been a reason why I feel this unconditional love for a complete stranger that actually feels like home. And it's going to be, it feels like a massive pivotal point, because it's the point of, I'm not actually bark raving mad. I'm not actually going crazy. There is a reason. There is actually a purpose for all of this. And do you not think that is magical, Divine Feminine? Because have you not been in that place? And does this not prove that the Divine Masculine is catching up with you? Because it feels like I'm just like staring into space in that deep thought dream way, trying to figure it out. And that is exactly where your Divine Masculine is at today. It's like, it's just too much for me to comprehend. I've got all this love for this person, which I want to say is a complete stranger. In the physical, you are actually a complete stranger. Although, if they listen to their heart, they know you on a soul level, because you feel like home. But the actual physical 3D, like, why do I feel like that for somebody I have not known very much in this life, is it overwhelming for them? And is there not a song, something about a complete stranger? Because I can feel like, well, I can hear like music playing in the background, okay? And all I want to say is complete stranger. I'm going to have to Google it. Let's have a Google. I've always got my iPad in front of me because it's my little light when this strange light at night. Complete stranger lyrics. 1 second, you'll be able to see me again in a minute. See? Like magic. Perfect stranger. You are perfect strangers. That is what it's called. I'm actually really crap at music. Anybody that knows me, like in my life, I hum songs all the time, and I have absolutely no idea of who sings them, when, or anything. If anybody asks me a music question, I have absolutely no idea. It's one of those things that I just can't. I like listening to music, but I just cannot remember. I cannot recall that information. So, Perfect Strangers by... They're going to tell me who they're by? Nope. Can you remember my name? As I flow through your life, 1,000 oceans I have flown, and cold spirits of ice. All my life, I am the echo of your past. I am returning the echo of a point in time. Distant faces shine. 1,000 warriors I have known, and laughing as the spirits appear, all your life, shadows of another day. And if you hear me talking on the wind, you've got to understand, we must remain perfect strangers. I know I must remain inside the silent well of sorrow. And a strand of silver hanging through the sky, touching more than you see. The voice of ages in your mind is aching with the dead of the night. Precious life, your tears are lost and falling rain. And if you hear me talking on the wind, you've got to understand, we must remain perfect strangers. And in a respect, in one dimension, you always will be those perfect strangers that met and felt like home. You will. You'll always be perfect strangers. You will always be that person that you met out of nowhere, but it still felt like home. And that is perfect in its own right, because you didn't need to know any more about your person, your twin, before you fell head over heels, deeply in love with them, unconditional love, a love that you can't describe. And it is perfect. It is perfect. And I know I've got the cards in front of me, but I actually feel like I've been shuffling them. You know that. And I don't feel like I need to pick like a full reading of cards. But I have just drawn the top card off this deck. And this overwhelming emotion is getting so very close for so many. The card speaks for itself. That is union. That is a mirror of each other. Your life partner, your true love, your twin flame. Union is going to happen with your perfect stranger that feels like home. There is so much emotion that you actually don't need the words to understand. You don't need to explain it to anybody. All you need to do is feel that emotion. Feel it. Embrace it. And know that it's your feelings, your heart, and it is your twins. And that feeling is mutual. They are stepping up onto their next phase of this journey when they are realizing what it's all about. And that is when they start to do the work really well, because they know they've got to, because the universe shows them what they've got to do, gives them that understanding, gives them their reason for all these feelings and thoughts that they've struggled to have a conclusion about. That is happening for this collective of the Divine Masculine. Trust. Have faith. Your twin is awakening. And union. It's so close. It's all about the union, isn't it? It is all about the union. And it's beautiful. And it's emotional. And tough at the same time. I do understand that. I'm not saying all this is really easy either. Feel it. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Have a fabulous day. And thank you so very much for joining me. Please do like and comment on the video if you feel drawn. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I truly do appreciate each and every single person that supports the channel. I'm so truly grateful. I can do the work I do. I wake up each morning so grateful and so in this energy of overwhelm just at life. How, if you think about your journey, do you feel overwhelmed about your journey when you actually look back at how far you've come? That is how I feel every day. So thank you for being a part of it. I'm truly grateful I can be a part of your journey. Take care. Have a fabulous day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.